Yo, so today I'm just going to be recapping on the cheating evidence that people have been saying in this cheats, but I'm going to give y'all just a quick explanation before I review the cheating evidence. It's that when I started gunfighting in 2013, I was good up until 2015, 2016. I got #1 at RCL during that time of 2015 and 2016, and then after that, in 2018 of September, I tested cheats after getting the #1 RCL title, and then after I tested cheats, it was like known to people that I use cheats, but I didn't use cheats for like a long-term time. It was just a cheat that I used. It was like a hitbox expander. So as we review these pieces, just pay attention to the time that this did happen. This was nearly 3 years ago. Like I said, I tested cheats in September of 2018, which is nearly 3 years ago. The actual time it happened is right here, and this is just a remake of this video right here. So this is cheating. I already covered this cheating about in this video. I covered it. This was made nearly 2 years ago. I explained how I tested cheats and how it wasn't for a long-term period, but at a point I did test cheats, but it wasn't for like in a long extended period of time like some may think. These are just clips of me that's unavailable. Just hitting clips of me hitting someone behind cover, and this is cheats. This was during the September time. Like, I would say this was probably before this video was even made. Probably just depends, or it could be made afterwards. But this was following that same year, that same timeline of when I did test the cheats. Now this here, so those two were just me testing cheats nearly 3 years ago. We'll let that load. And then this clip right here. Before I get into any more of the other clips, I just want to say that even if I'm accused of cheating now, it's not true evidence and it's not true accusations, because anything I did in 2018 I just left in 2018. So what is this? This might be just a screenshot of me hitting somebody behind cover, but like I already said, that one was already testing cheats during that time. So now that we moved on to the clip of right here of Major, this is not cheats. I'm not hitbox expanding. I'm not hitbox expanding in this clip. This is just sheer reaction time, just prediction, not cheating, not using any HBE. Like, during that time, that was before September even came, so that's not cheats, just per reaction time to when someone peeks out. And they felt the need to re-upload all of my videos, but I don't really care. This is not cheating. This is just me regularly aiming in my video. For some reason they claimed it was cheats when I just wasn't even aiming that well, just on a laptop. Nothing really to see here, just me regularly aiming on my computer. And usually I have those kind of cursor shakes sometime. You'll see in my videos I'm pretty popular for those cursor shakes, but apart from the cursor shakes, there's nothing wrong with this video that people might think that it's cheats. Now these gifts right here, this is not even cheats. This is probably before September as well. I remember this time happening. This was like a few years ago, probably like 3 years ago, but this clip is even too laggy to even be determined as cheats anyway. If it was to be anything detected from this clip, it'd probably be just that lag shot I just had, but that's probably it, because this wasn't even cheats. You can't even like determine cheats from this anyway. It's way too laggy to even determine. That's not cheats. And this right here, not cheats either. I'm just camping a tunnel that the raiders are coming through. I remember this vividly. I think I even montaged this one I'd have to look into my channel and put it into the description if I did montage this one, but I remember montaging some fort like this, and no, it's not cheats. You can easily shoot through a hole. Wasn't cheating that day. Here, again, probably too laggy to determine. Not cheats. Like, even I remember this day vividly. Like, it's not even cheats. And even if someone was to inspect this, it's too laggy to even determine if this is cheats or not. So I understand where they're coming from, but that's not cheats. This right here, not cheats either. I remember this day. I was recording against my drag in a 1v1, and then my cursor just randomly goes to the bottom of where the person died, and this isn't cheats. My cursor just had a random flick, and if I was cheating in this video, there would have been more proof supplied with what I did besides that one cursor instance. So that's not cheats. That was probably before September 2018 as well. Even if it wasn't, it still wasn't cheats. And this is just a document, an extra document of what we just talked about at the start of this video. It was about me when I first started testing cheats, and it's just like screenshots of chat logs being deleted when I tried like covering up me testing cheats, because I knew somebody that gave me cheats, but he snaked me, and I just deleted the messages, and then I just eventually came out about testing cheats. I'm not going to open all of the screenshots because I just cleared up this stock. It's just the time I tested cheats where I deleted chat logs, and where I just tried hiding testing. I tried hiding the way I tested my cheats, but then my friend snaked me, so I just came out about it myself. That's fine. I literally already showed this video. They can re-upload that. It's just me explaining how I tested cheats before. These two here. I remember this day as well. This clip is not aim lock of any form. Just because people slow down, I also want to say, just because people slow down a video or even try to like inspect the video for what it is and how slow it is, it doesn't matter how slow somebody makes a video if it's not blatant cheats. This is just simple cursor prediction, and I actually have the actual GIF right here. The actual GIF of this happening is just me just shooting this dude as he comes out of cave like he's just dead. And I remember releasing this clip myself. This clip was made I want to say 3 years ago, but it was probably 2 or 3 years ago. But I remember releasing this myself. This is me clipping my own self, so I don't know why they would think I would clip my own self cheating. It wouldn't make any sense. That is not aim lock, just a regular natural aiming, not even cheats. It doesn't matter how they slow it down, it's not cheats. That clip's done. Alright, so that's just the same clip, I think, that I just had open. Yeah, I released that myself, not cheats. Let's go to these two. Again, not cheats, just me cursor shaking. Like I said before, I'm known for these cursor shakes in my videos. It happens pretty frequently. So if you do see me cursor shaking in my videos, it's not direct cheats. It could be looked as cheats, but any kind of cheat that has like an aim lock part to it doesn't cursor shake. You just need to the aimbot does it for you. The aimbot won't cursor shake if it's aimbot. Natural aim, not cheating. Now, these GIFs. I remember editing this video and people were talking about if this was cheats or not. I clipped out the part where I saw him before I turned my camera angle. So when he comes out, I just shoot him. Not cheats. I knew where this person was. I saw this person before I even got an opportunity to shoot him. I just didn't include the part where I saw him first. I think he was one of the people that drained me alongside this dude I just killed, but I could be mistaken. But I remember sitting in that cave and then just seeing that dude come up inside the cave, and I just presetted my angle to kill him. Not cheats, just prediction. Simple prediction. If someone's walking on a bridge, anyone can predict that they're gonna continue walking through the bridge. So I just predicted where he was gonna go, and just killed him. So I saw him. All right. So this right here. Not cheats. Doesn't matter how you slow something down. I clipped out before I saw him. I wouldn't spend 5 minutes editing the video if it was cheats. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's nearly 6 minutes. I wouldn't do nearly 6 minutes of editing just for it to be cheats. And this right here. I remember this day as well. Not cheats. I just put my cursor on somebody, then it just went onto somebody else. It's not cheats if someone gets in the way of my cursor. It would only be cheats if it automatically snapped on to this person as I was looking at this person. Like if I was shooting this person and it went from that moment where I took my cursor off him and it went directly on top of him, like in an instant, I would think it's cheats, but it's not really cheats if like that's not happening. I don't know how to properly explain this clip. It's not cheats. It's just me. It's just this dude walking into my cursor while shooting somebody else. It's not even cheats. So I don't know what they were trying to get here, what they were trying to get to. Someone walked into my cursor. That's great. It's not cheats. Anyone could have done that. I remember this clip as well. This is my hand from like 2 to 3 years ago when I went on Handcam for YouTube or one of my streams. And when I start streaming later on in the future, I will start displaying how I can have my hand on my mouse and then my mouse on my mouse pad and just hardly move my mouse while I'm shaking my cursor in a game, because I've showed this on my streams and channel before. I just have this way of having this high sensitivity that I use and just being able to manipulate it easily, and I've just grown used to my high sensitivity, so I can do this without my mouse moving that much on the pad. Like my mouse can move but not too much, but yeah, how much my cursor moves is irrelevant to how much my mouse will move because of how I've become used to my sensitivity. Not cheats, just me shaking my cursor. And if anyone ever did see my streams from like 2 or 3 years ago, they would understand that I did show sometimes of me shaking my cursor when I could hardly move my mouse as well. So that's not cheats. Reaper Magic GIF. This is not cheats either. I'm just simply predicting when he's going to peek out. I don't know what's going on with this, but I just predicted when he was going to come out. I remember showing my taskbar at the end of this video as well, so if they did inspect this video, they could literally just go back to it and see my taskbar to really understand if I had cheats open. But this was just prediction again, not cheats. Sometimes my cursor might do that, but it's not cheats. Like I said, if they really wanted to be sure if it was cheats or not, they could just go inside the video and look at the taskbar at the end. Not cheats. I do understand how my cursor is like snapping on like that, but just go to the end of the video and see if I had any cheats open. I didn't have any cheats open that day. This video is not cheats. I remember making this video. I think I was like fighting stormtroopers or something, but my cursor is like still above his head. If this was cheats, my cursor would have been directly on top of his head. This is just a normal cursor shake. It's above his head. It's not directly on top of his head, so I would understand if that was considered cheats if it was directly on top of his head. But since it's not on its head and it's above, that's just a simple cursor shake, not cheating. I remember this clip as well. Sometimes my aim might just go wonky and I start looking at different directions to shoot, and this is just what happened here. I was shooting and then I went down to this dude's body, but if this was cheating, it would have went to his head again, but it didn't go to his head, it went to the limb. So usually when aim lock is in place, it goes to the person's head. I don't really see anybody aim locking on limbs, but my cursor does go wonky sometimes in my videos, and I do aim at something else or in a different direction. since I'm just having that cursor shake. But this was a clip from the time I did have my laptop, so I would understand like the not as accurate aim. But this does go to a limb and not the head, so this isn't cheats, it's just a random cursor flick that I just had in the moment. Not cheats. Any video that anybody uploads about me is not cheats. Like if someone is copying my videos that I'm uploading myself, it's not cheats, because I wouldn't go to the extent of editing my own videos for it just to be cheating. So this right here is not cheats. I remember uploading this. I don't know what parts are considered cheats in this video. I think it might have been, oh, here. I think it was here, somewhere around here, where they might have thought it was cheats. I shot this, I killed this dude, and I turned around and I shot this dude under me. That's just simple prediction. If there was cheats in this video, I would have locked on him through the wall. I'm literally just predicting where he's gonna go. I just zoomed out and saw him, so I just shot where he went. I don't really know what to say that much about this clip, about that clip that just happened. I just zoomed out, saw him, and just predicted where he was gonna go. I've been RCLing for like a few years now, so it would be just game sense for someone like me to predict movement like that. Like a lot of people already know how long I've been RCLing, so it wouldn't even be that much of a surprise if I did land shots like that anyway. Yeah, but that's all I have to say about that video. This video is just me getting killed by somebody, not important. I'm not downloading that either. There was a video made by HeyPro communicating what he thought about me cheating or not, and he said I wasn't cheating. I don't really care about anybody else's input. It's just that it has to come from me for people to understand what is cheating and what is not cheating. So I think I wrapped up this document that was made about me, but the only things that were cheats in this video, like HBE, was like this right here that we already talked about, how I cheated at 2018, but anything else is just cursor shaking, either too laggy to identify or just natural aim. It's not cheating. I record most of my events, and I'm known for uploading a lot of videos at a singular time. So if anyone ever wanted to see like some kind of recording or something, it might happen on my channel, but not everything I record is on my channel. Just some things I get to record happen to end up on my channel. But these two aren't about cheating. It's just some claims about some stupid stuff I'm not going to get into today. But yeah, that basically covers up this entire paste spin. So any questions can be commented, any concerns can be commented as well, but I will be using this video to properly explain to people how none of this in this thing is cheats, and how I only tested cheats in 2018, and I was good before I tested cheats. I'm just elaborating when I did test cheats and how these other things that were clipped aren't cheats. Alright, so that's it.